being long distance kind of sucks. It's definitely not easy. I guess the biggest struggle with distance would have to be like not being able to communicate. There's only so much you can do over text and like on a phone call, and you're not having that in person like best friend kind of vibe going on, and it kind of becomes like a little bit impersonal over text message. And there's only so much like online dates and FaceTimes that you can do to kind of make up for that. My name is Jess.
I'm James McNulty.
I've been with my boyfriend, JT.
I've been dating Jess for 4.5 years.
In all honesty, I don't cope with the distance. I kind of just be sad and like upset for however long it is until I see him. And then when I see him, like I'm on this like crazy high of like being happy and whatever, and then go right back to that sadness. I haven't really cracked that code yet.
So what we've kind of recently started doing within the past like 2 years is when we're hanging out on a weekend, like this weekend, we'll kind of set up the next weekend. So we're not waiting for like an indefinite amount of time where we're thinking, when's the next time we're going to see each other? So that's really helped us without, now you can just know I have 3 weeks till I see my girlfriend again instead of when am I going to see her again.
JT! Fighting long distance it's almost like easier to fight long distance because you're not face to face and you're doing it over text, and it's really easy to send a text being like, shut up, I hate you, and like be really, really mean over text versus in person. Even like on a FaceTime or like a phone call, I find myself being very mean. I think the fighting long distance is way worse, but it's so much easier to be mean.
I think Jess gets jealous. I think sometimes it's the distance, and I don't want to say anger, but like misplaced frustration where, sometimes we're apart for a long time and now she's angry at me for going out with my friends on a night where she's not going out with her friends. And so that comes off as kind of like, I'm upset at you because we're not together right now. Not so much like I'm upset at you.
Oh yeah, he totally feels like, honestly, he's more jealous than I am. He's totally jealous. There's been times where like, I'll like tell a story or something and like I say like a guy and he just is not for it. If another guy is like talking to me, he gets very upset about that.
I think definitely. I think you definitely have moments where you're like, oh no, is this still the same girlfriend that I went to junior prom with? And then you get back together and it's like, yeah, like we're still 16 and hanging out. So it's always good.
I think we were really bad when we first, like our freshman year, and like even now, honestly, but it was really bad our freshman year of like, you're in college, like it's new and exciting. Obviously you're talking to new people, but like I could not stand when he was talking to other girls, or like even if he had a class with another girl, like it would be, I don't know, like I feel some sort of way about it, but like I would be going out and like guys would be coming up to me and I'd talk to them, but like not in like a malicious way or anything, but it's just like hard to give a person enough space and like trust that when they're away from you, they're gonna be loyal, I guess. And like you're not there to see the interaction, you don't know the intentions of it, but knowing that like he's with another girl, like, oh, that pissed me off.
When we've been apart for a while and we finally get back together, it's kind of like a relief where, now we're back together and kind of a reassurance that this is still working. We're still, the same, if not a better couple now than we were a month ago or 3 weeks ago or whatever, and that we can continuously make this work through the past 4 or 3.5 years.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too. We'll see you in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Right. Do you want to help me bring my bags and stuff out?
Yeah. What do you have? Like, he stays out like a minute too late than like what I did, and I'm like, fuck you, you're with a girl. Mm-hmm. He's not, but
I think that over the past 3.5 years, we've grown stronger, definitely. I think we would still be together if we were closer together, went to the same school and whatnot, but I think that distance has made us grow stronger in a way that we're kind of almost lucky to have. Like, yeah, it sucked for, college, but now we know that if we need to be apart now in the, next stage of our lives, that we can kind of handle that and we can move forward. And it's not, our dreams and aspirations aren't going to come in the way of our relationship.
You too.
Okay, so soon.
So soon. 3 weeks. October 8th. I love you.
I think a really good part of it is that you get to now kind of figure yourself out. So my whole identity at school isn't like who my girlfriend is, or, oh, I can't hang out tonight. Like, me and my girlfriend are doing something. And you kind of, for each of us, got to grow in like our 20s to become people that we can now take together after graduation and build a relationship together with the separate people that we've created.